Old and Achy here with another Halo 4 campaign mission walkthrough, and today I'm going to show you how to get the first of the two weekly campaign challenges for the week of February 24th through March 2nd, which is Reclamation, which requires you to complete the Reclaimer mission on Legendary difficulty with the Mythic, Tilt, Tough Luck, and Thunderstorms skulls activated. So here we go, setting up the mission. I did have all four of those skulls on. I didn't add anything else. And I'm going to be using a number of speedrunning techniques to accomplish this. We ever get out of the 343 stuff here. Okay, here we go. Off and running. Now one of the techniques we're going to use is to go out here to the left, run down a certain ways, and trigger Captain Del Rio to come on the comm, and then turn around and come back to the Mammoth. That actually gets it rolling a little bit early. I'm also counting steps a little bit here. It takes 8 steps of regular pace to get full sprint, and then when you go into full sprint you'll get 16 steps. That's about 4 seconds or so of counting at regular sprint to get full sprint. Now obviously if you don't have to run a long distance like right there, you don't need to count out all 8 steps. So now we're back in the Mammoth. Go back here, grab a jetpack, and come on up here and grab the sniper rifle. And take our perch up here at the front. Up on this little second level here. And go for a little ride. Now after the Pelicans get blasted out of the sky, Captain Del Rio will come on the line, tell us we have to get the target designator, and then Commander Lasky will come on the line and talk about Covenant digging in on the ridge line ahead. And as soon as he says that, that's our cue. Do a sprint jump off at a 45-degree angle off the front here of the Mammoth, and then boost and coast with the jetpack as much as we can to get over to the right ridge. Okay, there's our cue. Sprint jump, coast and boost, coast and boost, coast and boost over here to the right ridge, and then we're off and sprinting again. And we're going to get to the target designator sort of the back way. You have to go up and over a rock. It's very rare, by the way, for them to fire at you when you're running this little route here. I just got nailed by somebody. I don't know what that was. Okay, now I'm going to sprint towards this little rock here. Hit the rock, jump jetpack up to this little level here. Wait for the boost to come back. Okay, jump jetpack up here. Run across here. Wait to the last second to use jetpack to slow my descent. And run along the edge of the stream here. Jump jetpack up and over the Pelican. Just enough jetpack to get past that flat rock so I don't get stuck. First shot on the target designator. Because tilt is on, it's going to take 2 to bring down that particle cannon. Alright, come down there, come back up here, grab the ghost. And run it right around to right about here. So, right back there firing at where he thinks the ghost is going. And let's wait for the designator to recharge. And as soon as it does, put the second shot on. Don't wait around to see the cannon blow up. Just jump back in the ghost and up this little path here. Ease on through here. Through here. Okay, gonna jump the gap here. Nose up. Let's hold the jump key down and full boost all the way across. And then pick a path. Once we get a clear path, and back to full boost. Right about here, we want to coast a little bit to get full boost back again. And we're off and running. There's 2 Phantoms up there along with a bunch of Coveys on the ground. So we're essentially running the gauntlet. And got through there okay. A little bit of shielding left. Alright, getting full boost back. And then follow this path here. And then nose up again. And up and over the rocks very easily. We're headed to the force field. We're going to do the jump through the solid object trick. Which is you jump out of a vehicle, you can jump through a solid object. Like right here. Notice I was aiming right, or looking right, so that I would jump out of the ghost to the right. Okay, and now we've got a little bit of a slog here to get to the next thing we got to do.
Shield disabled. Mammoth, the path is clear.
Mammoth holding position. Whenever you're ready to proceed, Chief.
Okay, along about just about here when we pass this rock here. Let's bring up the target designator. When Commander Lasky comes up on the comm like that, go ahead and put off the first shot. Grab that plasma pistol there. Now we're going to go do the second shot on the particle cannon. First we're going to bring this ghost right up to about here to the flat rock. And now I'm going to run right into this rock here because it gives me a little bit extra boost on my jetpack. Up to this ledge. Okay, put the shot on the designator, come up to here, and then the glitch will appear. Oops, that was a hard landing. And come on down to here. One smack, 2 shots from the sniper rifle, and that takes care of the lich. And then jump out the door and back down here using jetpack as necessary. Back into the ghost. Full boost, nose up. Last second pull back on both sticks to soften the landing. And as soon as this invisible wall goes away, we're going to do another neat little jump with the ghost. Alright, notice I'm going between these 2 palm trees, leading with the right wing. Down to this rock, being very careful. And now full boost, nose up. Didn't really go up. About halfway across, jump out, and immediately jetpack. Now start jetpacking and coasting, jetpacking and coasting, jetpacking and coasting across. And up we go. Running along here, running along here. And then run right into the wall and boost. Gives us that extra boost up the cliff face. Do the same thing here. Okay. Now we're running towards Sniper Alley. We want to get far enough up here to initiate a checkpoint. And loading. And then we're going to turn around and run back the way we came to do the Sniper Alley skip. Okay, right about to this rock and then turn around and come back. See the loading is done. Checkpoint appeared. That's fine. Now we're just running along the cliff face here. Bunny hopping a little bit. And turn here and run into the cliff face at this point and then angle up a little left as we go up to this little rock here. Up and over here. Sprint jump and jetpack and boost the coast across to here. And then sprint jump, little jetpack to this rock. Sprint jump. Use the jetpack and coast, get around to this ledge. Sometimes I make that ledge, sometimes I don't, but run right through the rock face and jetpack. And that was a sprint jump, by the way. Jetpack and coast over this rock, straight up, turn around, and we just bypass Sniper Alley. That's probably about the quickest way you can get from the outside to the inside here. Okay. Now we're in the Forerunner structure, and we've got to take down the particle cannon network. That's our next task. Let's run to this closed doorway. I like to smack it because it seems to me that gets the attention of the sentinel a little bit quicker. In here, into the elevator, and the slow ride down.
This elevator should take us directly to the coordinates Infinity provided. Almost like those Sentinels wanted us to get the particle cannons offline.
This could be a trap.
Okay, we want to position ourselves a little bit to the right side of the doorway because it will open there first. See right there? Okay, and then we're through the door and sprinting through this doorway in the middle and sprinting. And we're back on our pace count here. 8 steps, then sprint. And 8 steps, then sprint. It's about 4 seconds or so, I believe.
We've reached the coordinates. This looks like the place.
And head towards the terminal. Let's put Cortana in the terminal. She'll take care of those 2 gold particle cannons on the left there. We're going to run back to get ready for our next route running, which is right about here across from this doorway. Now after she takes the particle cannons down, she's going to notice something in the system and she's going to yell "Chief," and she's going to say Cortana twice. After the first time we do a sprint, jump, and jetpack, because when he says Cortana the second time, a light bridge appears. So by timing it out like that, we save ourselves a couple seconds on the run. And just follow this path through the tunnels or whatever they are here, and then sprint, jump, and jetpack down to here, through the open doorway, into the light. And this is the start of the big long cutscene where the librarian tells us all about the didact and boosts the shielding and stuff and the DNA for the chief, but we're going to skip all that and come out of it. And as soon as we get control back here, we're going to run right over this little ramp, see where the terminal is. And you notice the music changing a little bit there? That's our cue to grab Cortana. We can time that. And run down here to the end of the end of this room, and then we're going to do a sprint jump off. I'm not too worried about the crawlers and the night down there. I just run right by them. Duck a little left there as we come through to avoid fire, and then into the elevator.
It's a long story, but I know what the didact's after.
I know that part. The librarian filled me in when she snatched me from the system. But what I don't
Okay, as soon as she says, but I don't know, get ready to start hauling it again, because that means we're about down to the bottom of the elevator. Through the portal to the outside, and now, this is why I have the plasma pistol. I'm going to go ahead and EMP the hog there so I can hijack it, or grab it. And then head out right for the middle of this little rock area here. Just run right at it. You'll go up and over. And take the hog up here. Now I could have tried to hijack a ghost, which is quicker, but much more danger in that. This is a fairly safe way to do it. Jump out of the hog, haul it right up to this rock here, run right into it, jetpack up along the cliff face, up to the top, and then use sprint, jump, and jetpack. Work our way around to the force field, which we're going to run behind. I got really mad at myself because I didn't quite make it to the top of that rock. Okay, and then just jump down behind the force field here and haul it for the target designator.
Infinity, we're at the gravity well.
Then paint that damn target so we can get out of here.
Alright, grab the target designator, put the shot on. Screen goes white, and we got a little bit more to go here, but that's essentially the end of the mission. Now that will get you the Reclamation challenge. Reclaimer Legendary with Mythic Tilt Tough Luck and Thunderstorm. Skull's activated. We're going to go ahead and skip the cutscene, go to the end of the mission symbols, and after that the challenge should pop. I hope this helps you in your quest for the weekly campaign challenge Reclamation. This is Old Anaki signing off. Take care, everybody.